Hello, everybody. Colin's Wrath here, and welcome back to episode 4 of Vintage Story Survival. So, we haven't really done a whole lot in between episodes this time around. I think the only thing we did was place our excess peat down in our cellar, at least in our extra part here. So, for this episode, we are going to try to at least start getting ourselves prepared for the Copper Age. Now, we aren't quite there yet, and I don't know if we'll actually make it this episode, but we're going to try and at least make ourselves closer. I know it's nowhere near winter, but we want to start preparing ourselves regardless. And some of you may have noticed last episode that we had this wooden pan sitting on the ground. We didn't use it yet, but we're going to change that. So if you look on our handy dandy map here, we've marked several locations for ruins. I know there's a few down here, and one of which I know for sure has bony soil, which is apparently very good for panning. And there's also various copper spots around here. We need to pick first in order to mine those. So we're going to try and get our initial copper from panning. And yes, I guess I could pick up these, but really I want to keep them here for now, so I know exactly where the copper that we found was originally. So we're not going to pick those up. And we'll also try to start a farm this episode. That's a goal of mine. We can also pan sand. I'm not sure if that results in copper, but we'll try it out. You know, it's about night. We need to go back. We'll have to come back in the morning. Alright, we are back the following morning, and hopefully you can tell my voice sounds slightly different. So before I went to sleep, I took some time to play around with the audio settings, just because my mic was kind of echoey. I don't know, there was like a weird reverb going on from the room, I guess, and I think it sounds better. So you'll notice I have dirt here, and that is for a reason. Let me show you a little something. I could have sworn that it shouldn't matter if you have a door or a block of dirt. Maybe it's just because this is a rough wooden door. But look at this. So I have the door on. Everything else is surrounded. Our parish speed is 0.28, 0.19, and 3.7. So let's remove this door. Exactly the same. It makes no difference at all. And on top of that, now all of a sudden, it's lower. So I guess the rough door doesn't count, even though I thought it did. Maybe I misread. Got some random stuff. This is one big reason why I wanted to get some wooden planks. We need to be in the Copper Age to get wooden planks, right? And I want to be able to make chests. And these reed baskets just aren't cutting. We need some more of these before I think I make it to the Copper Age. So that is something we need to do today. We're going to run out, get some more reeds, get the bony soil, and we are going to try and pan. I've not done that before in this game, so we'll see how it goes. We have this extra roofing. I'm going to throw it here. I know this is like super, I don't know. It's there, but I don't really have another option at the moment. We're going to have to kill this wolf. Marksmanship. Oh, shit. Damn it. 3 more spears ought to cut it, and if it doesn't, then I've got a problem. Oh, there's 2. Oh, man. God, I suck. Yeah, it's not going to cut it. Alright, we're about out of spears, and I don't want to make more. You know what? Screw it. We'll make 2 more. See how it goes. Okay. Get these berries, and let's go off that wolf real quick. Where are you? Like, I know you're here somewhere. Okay, where did he go? Might have to get higher. I don't like that at all. Just vanished into thin air. Oh, I think I see him. This also reminds me. One thing we need to do is there's some like simple armor we can make. I know it's not the best thing ever, but it's better than nothing, and nothing is what we have. No. Reason number 2 as to why I want planks. That is the most annoying thing. Like, it's just terribly annoying. Oh my god. Hopefully the video looks better. I decided to downscale the recording to 1080p just because like 5 minutes of video was taking up like 1.5 gigs of space, which, you know, it's fine in small intervals, but what I have to do in that case is like record in like bursts, and I just want to play the game, man, and like record it. I don't want to have to keep stopping and starting the recording. So you know, we're just downscaling to 1080p. I don't think it'll make a difference for YouTube, honestly. I forgot to put those spears up before we went back. Goodbye, knife. It's nice knowing you. Okay, so here's our bony soil. We've got 3, which is adequate, I think. We'll while we're here, we'll go ahead and check out these other ruins. See what's up. Let's skedaddle on over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. I've been really considering a Skyrim playthrough. I don't know if any of you all are familiar with, I mean, I'm sure you probably know what the game is, but I don't know if you are familiar with the current modding community, but I do make mods for Skyrim, and I feel it's only right to play that game. But I don't feel like a lot of people would be interested in seeing that game anymore. But I could be wrong. I don't know. What do you guys think? Food for thought, I guess. And it wouldn't be instead of this. I'm going to keep doing Vintage Story just because I really enjoy it. Okay, look at this. Alright, let's come back to this. That's great. We have a ton of bony soil. Look at that. Oh, that looks like a bug. Okay, that went away. It's very strange. We are definitely coming back for these vessels. Alright, let's take our haul back and let's start painting. Yeah, so my plan for the farm is I'm going to grab this terra preta and the terra preta that's near my house, and we're going to make a farm using those. So we made 2 more baskets, and actually we need to, there we go. Okay, so let's put this down. So how does this work? Do we just put it down here and get in the water? Hold right click, I think. You know what, before we just start doing this, let's see if there's a guide, because I did say that we were going to follow these. Panning for ore, look at that. All we need is a wooden pan, water to stand in, and a bony soil, gravel, or sand block. Simply stand in the water, right click, and the material will be sifted. Okay. So from my understanding, bony soil is like the way to go if you can do that. So we're gonna pan through all these. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Oh, we hold. Okay. All right, so we are back in our house, and I was panning the sand and bony soil that we have, and I realized I don't even have the ability to really smelt the copper once I get it. So I have decided to stop pushing for the copper age for right now. What we're going to do is we are going to concentrate a little bit on expanding our storage and starting a farm, because that's sorely needed. And I think for the farm we're going to do that over there, maybe either over there or over here, and we'll just have to use a watering can to water the crops every once in a while, because, I mean, we don't have the ability to move water sources right now, so we'll just have to deal with that. And I did get some goodies. Oh no, I was panning. So here we have some copper. We did find some, not enough, but we found a rusty gear, copper arrowhead, peridot, quartz, and sphalerite, which looks to be zinc, and a book. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to grab some of this blue clay, which we need some more of, actually. I think we're running kind of low. And it is 3 in the morning, so we'll just work with what we've got and then we'll go grab more. But I'm going to make a watering can first. There we go. And we're also going to make another storage vessel. Alright, so we have a watering can here. Please tell me this is going to break. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We still have a bowl here I forgot about. We were working on our storage vessel, and I did run out of clay, so I'm going to go out and grab some more. It looks like it's just about morning now. And we're also out of sticks somehow. So we're going to run out, grab some more sticks, make a shovel. We do have a shovel, but it's not in too great shape. Oh. There's really not a whole lot around here. Clean a lot of the sticks out. Go ahead and make a shovel. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab this terra preta. Or at least some of it. Because we're going to start on a farm today, like I said. And we're going to need that. Alright, I think this is probably good for now. We have a stack of 64 and then a little bit left. Cat mint. Jeez. It sounds so much closer than it is, too. It's extra unnerving. Gonna finish the clay. Once we do this, we can go ahead and start firing these. We need sticks, though. Keep forgetting. Okay, our storage vessel's done. Pick this heifer up. A wolf cub? Just a random wolf cub? Shut our door real quick. I don't know why that's here. Is the mother here? No? Oh man. Sorry to have to do this to you, little buddy. I don't want to do it, but I have to. You're gonna grow up to be bad. Oh, I feel terrible. Okay, so these are both prepped with dry grass, and now we need sticks. Which that's what's turned out to be the hard part this whole time. Alright, we've got the sticks we need. And we'll just go grab some more peat. And we should be good to fire. Just go ahead and grab more over here. Alright, now let's go ahead and fire this watering can. There we go. Now let's go ahead and throw the leftover peat that we've got down into our heat cellar. Supply area here, I guess, if you will. Okay, so while those are firing, I think we're going to decide what we want to do for our farm. So flax takes nitrogen, or potassium, and spelt takes nitrogen. We have some other plants. Each of them will grow fine in the terra preta, though. There's some more flax. We just have some grain. I thought we had more seeds. Oh, here we go. Rye. Pretty sure rye is good. Better than spelt. We also have onions and turnips. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do flax. I think the rye is better than spelt. We do need to figure out some sort of fencing though, because the rabbits are going to get the crops. So we'll go ahead and put the terra preta down. We won't we won't turn it into farmland yet. We'll just figure out where it needs to go. Yeah, I think I've decided that I'm going to put the farmland out here. No real reason not to. Right now, anyway. Like I said, we'll use a watering can. And it'll be fine. Have to figure out how to work it exactly. And we'll need to make fencing. So I'll come back once we kind of have this farmland set up. And before we plant anything, we'll fence around it. Okay, so we spent a good portion of the evening placing down the terra preta where we wanted it to go. And we went to sleep, woke up, and, well, here we are. There's a rift right outside of our door, which is a bit problematic, as you can imagine, because it's right next to our farm. So, yay me. I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to hang out here and make the fences as needed and just wait it out. And I also made a flint hoe head. So now we can make a hoe and we can actually till the land and plant our seeds whenever we're ready. And as soon as the watering can gets done firing, we'll be able to actually use that as well. Okay, so it looks like in order to make fences, specifically, we need the rough hewn fence, because this is the only one we're going to be able to make for right now. We might be able to make like a dry stone fence, but we just don't have the stones for this. So it looks like in order to make one, we need 2 logs, 2 sticks, and an axe, which is going to be kind of a pain. Really a pain, actually. We could also temporarily build like a 2-block high dirt wall around it, I guess, but I don't know. That's just kind of ugly. In the meantime, we also made some oiled hides. These are curing at the moment, and we are going to make some hunter backpacks out of these. That way we can have a little more storage space than the baskets provide. So that's promising. Alright, looks like our firings just got done though. So we're going to run out here and grab this storage vessel because we need to do some moving around. Here's the watering can. Yeah, we need to do some moving around before we can put away our curing hides. Okay, so we did our moving around. We got that put away, and we can actually put this gear on the ground over here. 2 logs, 2 sticks. Okay. How many does this give us? 8. Okay, that's better than I expected, actually. It's not too shabby. So let's go ahead and throw this fencing around our farmland. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 blocks here, put a ladder on there, so then we can climb over when we need to. And we even have a little extra fencing to put around our little patio here. We'll need to expand that first, though. Surprise. Oh my god. Let's go out here and put it down. Alright, and now we are going to till the land. We have a couple of kinds of crops here. We've got a few that consume nitrogen, a few that consume phosphorus. Okay, so we're gonna try. We'll try to rotate these crops. So we'll plant all the nitrogen ones together, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, so we have some dirt in the way. Oh, we have more than that actually. We have the spelt too. Let's go ahead and plant the spelt. And we'll plant the rye as well. Okay. And we also have 3 turnips. Alright, on the next row we've got potassium. Looks like. Let's go ahead and till that land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, let's throw this flax down. And 1 onion. We'll put this over here. So yeah, we started our farm officially, even though it's kind of bare right now. We'll build it up, and we might have to extend this out sideways, one way or the other. We'll figure it out though. Okay, so we just got a notification. A light temporal storm is approaching, which is no good for us. We've not been through one of those before, and I have a bad feeling about how that's gonna go. So real quick, I'm probably gonna hunker down. I'm just gonna hide in the basement. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't have like a spot set up to camp out or anything like that. So we're gonna dip down. I know we're gonna get drifters spawning up here. I know we are. There's no way we don't. So we're just gonna dug down into our cellar. We'll place these rocks on the ground. Why do I only have 3? I could have sworn I had more. Alright. Let's head back in real quick. Don't break on me now, door. So this is going to be our first temporal storm. I'm not looking forward to it. And I don't think it's coming yet, but we shouldn't get any spawns in here, because if we place these rocks on the floor, it's just like Minecraft. Well, you know, minus the temporal storm, but drifters aren't going to spawn where there's not a full space to spawn in. It's a shame this had to happen in the middle of us working on our farm, but no, it is what it is. We need to hurry up and get some food from our let's see here. Let's grab some berries and one of our stews. And real fast, we need to grab a couple bowls, get our butts back down here, and prepare for the worst. Let's eat all these berries. You know, I'm not really sure when this storm is supposed to get here, but we are still waiting. I think there's one for 24 hours out, and then there's another notification for like right when it's supposed to happen, I think. There also seems to be a set of improvised body armor that we can make. I don't think it's very good, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we need a bunch of firewood and some dried grass, which we do have plenty of that. I think we have enough firewood here. I think it wanted a knife and the grass. Yep. Okay. We have that at least. So if we open up our character. Okay, where does this go? I mean, you'd think it would go here. Oh, okay, it just goes right there. Yeah, that's about as good as we can get right now. Let's see if our pelts are done. No, they're not. Not even close. So we probably won't get to this until next episode, I would assume. While we're waiting on the storm, though, I'm going to go ahead and throw out some mud brick here. And we can put the fence on the side for decoration. I don't think this should be a problem. No, this will be fine. Man, this door sucks. We'll go ahead and put, oh man. Don't even worry about that right now. We'll just go ahead and put the bricks here. There we go. And this is about as good as it's going to get right now. We basically just have to wait. Alright. We went to sleep and woke up in the middle of a temporal storm. And this is some... Wow. This is some trippy stuff. I don't like it. Rather frightening. It seems that the storm has finally passed. We just kind of hung out down here the whole time, so nothing really interesting happened, but you can probably hear there is a lot of drifters out there. So we're gonna go up and see what awaits. I'm not liking what I hear, honestly. We go straight up. Huh. Well, our house is surprisingly clear. I'm surprised they didn't really spawn in here. I expected there to be like a bunch. Okay. Wait a minute. No way. Are they all in my cellar? Kind of afraid to look. Oh no. Alright. I know what happened last time I broke a block. I'm ready to run. I think it's clear. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. That wasn't so bad. Alright, let me, it's 3 in the morning. Let me sleep, we'll clear out these drifters, and then I think we'll end the episode there, so I'll be right back. Well, we seem to have weathered our first temporal storm pretty well. All the drifters are gone, and so everything's looking pretty good. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.